Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen and today I'm being making over some clearance decor from Michaels and Hobby Lobby. So let's jump in and let's see what I came up with. So today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, and you guys, if you haven't heard of Skillshare, they're an online learning community where millions come together to take inspiring classes that include ones such as crafts, film, video, music, graphic design are just some of them. Skillshare has classes to fit your schedule and skill level. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit anybody's schedule. I love that there is no commercials or no ads, so you can get straight into the class. That is it. It's one of my favorite things about it. Skillshare is for anyone, beginners, pros, lifelong learners, creative and curious people. Adi Hogue is actually one of my favorites I like watching right now. He does lettering for self-expression. He has an amazing Instagram page. I will link down below as well so you guys can check him out. And also the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description box will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity. First DIY, I'm going to be using a $2.24 clearance tray from Hobby Lobby, and it was all wood, not stained, not painted, nothing. So I just took some Waverly chalk paint in black and painted the insides and the sides and the bottom black because I thought this was going to be really cute with this adhesive cork sheet. This is from Dollar Tree, and I don't know how I got so lucky, but this fit perfect. I had to cut nothing. This is what it looks like when it is done. I think this is a really cool piece to leave as is, or you could make it into a tray. You could hang this up, put something in the center, make it a decor piece on your wall, or have a really cool tray like this. I also picked up a larger one of these. It's same, very similar. This one was $5.49. And I'm just going to be taking some water, mixing it with this brown. This is a cocoa brown color from Arteza, and making a nice stain. Decided to paint this entire thing with this stain color. I just really like this. I like the way it looks. I also like the wood as well. I like the wood color, the wood feel, all of it. So I wanted this entire thing to be the same exact color. Normally show this part, but I always blow dry everything. It just dries a lot faster. This did take long, obviously, because I was using a water paint mix with wood. Now I'm just using a Chalk Couture stencil. I love using Chalk Couture. This is so fun. It's not a stencil, it's a transfer. I don't know if I'll ever get it right or wrong, but I'm just going to be using this general store one. I've used this one many times, but I love this like vintage general store feel. I love going to general stores. Anywhere I go, if there's a general store, I will pop in, and I always hope they have like the fun candy, the rock candy suckers, the cinnamon hard candy, you name it. Like, I love all that stuff. But anyways, I love using Chalk Couture. I will link it in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. I did become a designer a few months ago, and I absolutely am obsessed using Chalk Couture. But this is what that looks like. I think it turned out amazing. This next one, I picked this up at Michaels when they had their 70% off sale. I will link it in the description box below for you. I did a haul video not too long ago, and I listed all the prices. This was regular $24.99, and I picked it up for 70% off. And I'm just going to be painting this wood part black. This is the Waverly chalk paint once again. I really liked this wood when I bought this. That was kind of the reason why I bought this whole piece to begin with. Then I just totally changed my mind on what I wanted because I liked that cork board type tray in the beginning of the video. So I wanted to make this really similar. This is a chicken from Walmart. What does it say the price was? $1.98 for this. I think it is just like a little cork board you hang up and put little notes on it, whatever you want to do with it. I've reused this a few times, but I thought it would look really cute in the center of this. I threw some ferns in here. ferns may not be like the best plant to put inside this, but I'll have to find something different. But I think this turned out really cute overall, maybe minus the ferns. This tomato sign really was not my taste, but I had to pick it up because I think it was $19.99, 70% off from Michaels. I'm just going to be painting the center of this with the Waverly chalk paint in white, and you could really leave this how it was. You could even flip it over and just leave this side, but I really just liked the way it framed this side. So anyways, Waverly chalk paint in white, about 3 coats of this, and then I ended up just deciding to add a wreath to the center. It was kind of my idea in the beginning was to do some sort of, either I was going to do like a chocolate theme or a wreath theme. A wreath theme seemed so much easier. I ended up picking up some garland from Michaels at 70% off as well. Regular price was $12.99, but when I can find 70% off sales and make decor very inexpensive, under $10, under $15 for something that I really want and I really like, I'm definitely going to do it. I used a command strip for this. I turned this garland into a wreath and I just kind of looped the ends through and it looked just like a wreath. And then this galvanized truck came from Dollar Tree and I just stuck the command strip right to everything and it stays pretty well. But this is what it looks like when it's done. You have no idea it was even going to be a little tomato picture frame in the beginning. This next one is another beef tomato. I don't know why people decorate their houses like that. I don't have anything against you if you do, but it just seems like really odd to decorate with tomatoes, but it could just be me. I'm just actually flipped this around, added a rub-on transfer from Dollar Tree, and I just take whatever is closer to me and rub this on. I'm using like a Cricut tool, and I peeled it off with this, and that's all I did here. I thought this matched really well. I thought it was really cute, and I liked the wood color, so I did not want to change that. Up this toolbox, I want to say this was $19.99, 70% off at Michaels. The only 2 things that were actually from Hobby Lobby was the first 2 trays. The rest is actually from Michaels. And then I found a bunch of greenery from Michaels that was 70% off. These were $3.99 original price. And I just decorated this toolbox. You could add decals to this. You could paint it. I just loved the way it looked. So I just added about 6-7 pieces of greenery in here. And I think this turned out so stinking cute. Next one is just a wooden home sign. This was, I think, originally $6.99 and then 70% off at Michaels. I'm using the same brown watered stain that I made in one of the tray DIYs. And I'm just going to be covering the back side. I tried to get the stars off the front in the home sign and they would not cut off and they were kind of a hot mess. So I ended up just having to just flip this over. I'm going to be using another Chalkboard transfer. This is the truck. It's like a 2-step transfer. I think this is really cool because you can make the color of the truck, and then once this is dry and done, you can make the outline on the other. You're going to see in a second. It is so cool the way this looks. And with Chalkboard, you barely have to use any chalk paste. So if you've never heard of it, I would definitely check it out. It is just, it makes everything look so high end. So if you're not ready to like jump into a Cricut, which I love my Cricut. I love using it. I think it makes everything look absolutely incredible and amazing. And it really steps up your home decor. But like I said, if you're just not ready to jump into it, you could check out this. But so this is like step 1 with the transfer. And then you're going to see step 2 right here, me laying this one over the top. And I just went in with some black chalk paste. And then now I'm just adding some eucalyptus. This is from Walmart. It was 97 cents, 98 cents. I'm just going to be making like a cute little floral piece at the top. I love this eucalyptus. And then I just added some peonies from Dollar Tree. I had these from spring, but I just love this color and I thought it looked really nice with the blue truck. So that's why I added it. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed these really quick and easy clearance DIYs. If you can find some really good clearance and it just takes a little bit of money to fix it up, I highly recommend it. These look super high end and I love the touches and I love how they look when they are all done. Yeah, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love you consider sticking around and subscribing. Also, don't forget to check out Skillshare. Like I said, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in my description box will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity. But that is it all. I will see you in the next one. Bye!